And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. Along with Steve Smith and Greg. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. We've got Yusuf Nurkic. Durant is out there with Big Smooth. Then there's Grant, and it's Booker in at the shooting guard position. And for Chicago, they've got Dosunmu. Vucevic is out there with the kid. Then there's Lights Out, and it's White in at the 1. And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. You kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
But Suns shooting their first free throw tonight.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws. One shot.
Here's Dosunmu. With the teardrop, he doesn't hit that one. Good D by Booker. Fader on the way. Offensive rebound. Ryan with the bucket.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Now Lee is coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Pass to Dean. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ryan the pass to KD. And it's Grant in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
That's a great look from KD. Knew exactly what the defense was doing and delivered the pass right on time.
Lee against Durant. Lee kicks to Vucevic. And again, no good by Chicago.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
KD, that's for 2. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Durant against Lee. It's Vucevic, top of the key. Pass to Dosunmu. Just 5 on the clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Lee.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Grant the pass to Ryan. Here's Booker. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Inside, Vucevic, and he makes good on the way.
This is where Vuce is the most lethal because he's got an arsenal of moves to choose from inside.
Left side, Grant. First quarter basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Ryan with the bucket.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
KD against Lee. Now the pass to Dosunmu. And good that time.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Grant, that's good.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Pass to Dean. Back to White. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Steps back and fires. Another one falls for Chicago.
Beautiful mechanics by Kobe White. He will become more and more consistent with this jumper.
Grant outside. He kicks to Nurkic. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Lee passes to Vucevic. Shoots over Nurkic. Great D that time from Nurkic. Suns leading by 7. Shots good by Durant.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To the middle. Stolen by Durant. Passes it to Grant. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 9 points. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
Suns ball.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Kobe White. Here's Grant. Pass to Booker. Outside, KD. Tipped away. Lee with the steal. There's the lob to the hoop. Here's Ryan. He has 6. And it's blocked. Lee against Grant to the paint. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
He's such a crafty player. Vucevic showing he can be assertive by finishing through contact.
You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought starting in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
Free throw drops for Vucevic.
Nikola Vucevic is a true workhorse. You watch him out there on the floor and you'll see he rarely backs off. On both ends, he looks to make an impact.
Here's Grant. Got a hand on it. KD against Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop. He's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
out the numbers for White. How he did last season. Averaged about 9 points per game, 2 assists and 3 rebounds. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
What I love is he heats up quick because when you're on the second unit, you have no time to mess around.
Durant. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Lee.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that grade with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Grant in the post. White covering. Here's Nurkic. Phoenix, no good that time either. The Bulls have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. White the pass to Dosunmu. And there's the pass to Lee. Lock at 6. White, good.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
Suns trailing. Grant outside. Lets it go from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
And the Suns call time. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Kevin Durant is second.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Suns trail by 3. Booker looking around. Looking to end the run. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Suns have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And Grant drops them both. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now here's Dosunmu. He had 10 points in the win against Utah. Lee passes to Vucevic, and it goes down 2 points. Vucevic has got 7 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Booker outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. 5 points in the game.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
Right the pass to Dean. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Suns trail by 3. Pass to Booker. Rebound by the kid.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Passes to Ryan. Fade away, and the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Suns, Nancy's checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. Beal comes in for Big Smooth. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Grant.
Bradley Beal. Tyus Jones.
Chicago leading by 5. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
And a wide open look for Lee. And the Bulls another 3.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Beal taking his time here. Dishes it to Durant. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Bulls with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Vucevic. And Levine subbed in for White.
Levine.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 8-point game. Outside, Jones kicks it to KD. Buries the long-range jumper. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
You'll take that shot every time. KD in rhythm. Perfect timing on the catch and shoot.
Lee passes to Levine. Out to the right wing. Here's Lee. Again, Chicago.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Booker against Lee. And Booker kicks to KD. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Such a fluid shooter at his height. Trying to guard Durant is just sometimes unfair.
Outside, Levine. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 6.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Jones, the pass to Booker. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Booker against Lee on the high post. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
Phoenix with the ball. Here's Levine. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And here's Booker from the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. 10 points for him.
And those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Dosunmu, the pass to Lee. 41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Chicago leading by 3. 20 seconds left to play in the first. The fadeaway. Offensive rebound. Dean. Off with the layup. On the wing, Booker. Covered by Lee. Stolen by Levine. Three-pointer. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's Chicago up by 6. And we'll get going after this from United Center. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Grant. Big smooth out there with Nurkic. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's KD in at the 3, the small forward.
Once Nurkic gets established, the D must foul him. Great work earning the whistle there.
First trip to the line for him here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to be shooting. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Shoot 2. First free throw is good.
One of the strongest players in the league, Nurkic is a force in the painted area on both ends of the floor.
So he gets them both. And here is Ball. And he drives in. Lee against Durant. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. No good from Lee. Suns trail by 6. Out to the wing. Grant for 3. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Williams kicks to Lee. Now here's Ball. Defense right on him. Thien passes the ball. 4 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Durant with the rebound. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Suns. High post, Nurkic. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Nurkic has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Nurkic, the big fella, showing his quick shooting ability.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Money, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. deep two from Ball. And he hits the jump shot. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Defensively, you play Lonzo to drop that off. That time, he takes it himself.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Phoenix ball.
These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. Fourth, the Suns.
When you look at this team and what makes them so special is how they move the ball. They don't just look for an open shot. They look for the best open shot.
Lee against Durant. Grant outside. Offline with his 3. The Bulls leading by 4. Inside.
Let's look at the stats for Durant. He's coming off an excellent season. Averaged about 29 points a game last season, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. But to have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
The first one falls.
It's almost hard to believe that Zach LaVine is still getting better, but he really is maturing into his game and getting sharper as a player.
And so LaVine nails both of them. Suns trail by 6. Allen outside. Grant against Ball. Pulls up. No good from Grant. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. He gets that one. Ball's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
Fades away. Rebound by Williams. Bulls have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That's how you spring a man open. Beautiful pick. Took the defender out of the equation.
The Suns shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Grant. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Ball against Grant. Outside, Ball. Shoots over Grant. Ball, no good. And KD's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. The start of a 3-game homestand with that game. Bulls leading by 7. Ball with it. Pass to Money. Lee outside. Over Durant. Good on the jump shot. And that's now 20 points for Lights Out.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Timeout called. The Suns, in addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Beals jumped in for Durant.
How about those Bulls kids? Let them hear it, fans.
And so here's Phoenix. They trail by 9 points. Here's Beal. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
Levine kicks the ball. Knocked loose. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee.
Misread each other on the pass, tried to recover, but too late.
Suns trail by 7. Grant outside. There's the pass to Beal. Here's the dish to Allen. Here's the 3. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
Pass to Williams. Beal against Levine. There's Ball with the 3. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. To the inside. Grant. From down in the low post. It goes. And now just a 2-point Chicago lead. Ball against Grant. Lee passes to Money. They can't stop the run with that one.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
go for a different look here. Vucevic checked in for Williams. The kid comes in for money. Osumu, he's checked in for Zach LaVine, and it's White in for Ball. Phoenix also making some changes. Larry Nance is checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Kevin Durant comes in for Allen, and it's Devin Booker in for Beal. Shots good by Lee.
There it is, his first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter, his third of the game.
Booker outside. He dishes it to Nance. Here's Grant. And it's Chicago with the rebound. The kid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lee outside. White up top. The 11-footer. The rebound by Nance. Suns trail by 3. With the break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounder. 5th, Nikola Vucevic.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers were really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Fades and shoots. It's good. Vucevic has got 9 points.
If you give Vucevic room to fire, he will, especially from the mid-range area.
Passes it to Ryan. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
White against Grant. White the pass to Dean. Lee outside. 6 to shoot. Some solid defense there from KD. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. And that one drops for him. Now just a 1-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Lee against Durant. Outside White. And the foul on Big Smooth. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
His 2nd foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Here's White. He had 19 points in the win against Utah.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
Here's Vucevic. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Phoenix ball.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Booker left side. Good work there as it goes. 12 points for him.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Here's Vucevic. The rebound by Nance.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Ryan with the bucket.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Bulls trail by 3. White looking around. Lee outside. Will it go? Nance gets the rebound.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender, right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
They definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
They can't be afraid to keep pushing the basketball in transition because in a half-court set, they're struggling a little bit.
Bucket is good. 19 points for Dime.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Chicago has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. White, bounce pass.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. From downtown, another 3 for Chicago.
That one, it was from way, way out. Kobe White isn't shy once he crosses the half-court line.
High post, KD working on Lee. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Shooting for
and a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
How fun is it to watch Kevin Durant, especially when he's shooting the lights out?
Outside, White to the left side wing. Here's Dosunmu. Lee outside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
For Chicago, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
The free throw drops for Lee. 1:12 left here in the second. Lee against Durant. Over Lee. And it's Durant missing.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Plays it up and makes it in. And that's now 28 points for lights out.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's Grant driving in, and the layup's good off the glass. Grant's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
White up top. He's covered by Grant. White the pass to Dean. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Third personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Foul. At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Booker outside. Shoots over Dosunmu. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And that's that in-between distance for some guys. Booker showing how comfortable he is from the mid-range.
Pass to the kid. Right side, Lee over Durant. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. 30 points for lights out.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Good battle going on tonight. What has been the approach?
Well, we're just trying to pack the paint. Those guys are great. So we're just trying to make them see a few guys, get some deflections, and get some easy baskets.
We'll see if he can keep it going in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first two quarters. They have a 2-point lead. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes at every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say? Lee, an impressive effort here today.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit, gave this offense a different dimension.
And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Lee out there with the kid, and it's Vucevic, then it's White, and it's Dosunmu in at the two-guard spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide-open man. What a pass.
Hey, Greg, the touch on the Bulls for a moment. Defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
That turnaround shot is clearly one of his favorites. He loves going to it anytime he gets an opportunity.
Here's Ryan. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 4 assists in the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
White the pass to Dean. White with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. The pass to Allen. Rebounded by Vucevic.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
And there's the bucket from Dosunmu. And it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Grant for 3. And they recover it.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
The Bulls leading by 6. Pass to Dean. White against Grant. And White kicks to Vucevic. Lee passes to White. Down low. Vucevic. Rebound by the Suns. Ryan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Feeds it to Nurkic. Lee with the block. They get it back. Now here's Dosunmu. He's got 8. And they pick up 2. Dosunmu's got 6 in the quarter. Phoenix calls timeout. Lee really making a difference here.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were top in field goal percentage last season. Fourth, the Bulls.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
Oh, I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Passes it to Dean. Driving the lane. It's good. The Kid's got 12. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Now Booker. He's got 14. He kicks it to Nurkic. Lee against Allen. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up on the elbow. Rebound by the Kid. The Kid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
Pass to Allen. Nurkic dishes to Grant. It's Allen on the wing. Nurkic trying to get open. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket from Allen. Chicago has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Chicago calls timeout.
Once again, Chicago Lovable.
Comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And Levine subbed in for Dosunmu. And White kicks to Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And there's the pass to Booker. Tries from 10. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And nothing you could do. I mean, at times, Booker is just going to score no matter what you throw at him.
White inside. Grant on him. And it's White missing. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Allen's shot is off.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's Lee. They get it back. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Lee's got 4 this quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Back to Grant. Pass to Allen. Back to Grant. And a miss there on the triple. Bulls leading by 9. Here's Lee. Drops in the layup for 2. That's 36 points for lights out.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Booker against Levine. Lee with the steal. Out to the right wing. Dean passes to Lee. Levine against Booker. Levine's shot is off.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Allen. Here's Ryan. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Lee passes to Dean. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Fires from way outside. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. The Kids got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
And the D getting outwork there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
They grab their own miss. Allen passes to Grant. Suns moving the ball around. Yes, that goes in.
Devin Booker.
Booker's got 18 points in the game.
Oh, the focus, the finish. Booker, so hard to contain.
Passes to Dean. Here's White. Plenty of space. Buries the jump shot. He's got 12.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Grant the pass to Booker. Back to Grant. Fires away from outside. Rebound by the Bulls. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Allen against White. Ryan with the rebound. Ryan's pass to Booker. Now the pass to Nurkic. Here's Grant. Drains the 19-footer. Grant's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Chicago calls timeout.
Here come the T-shirts. Let's hear it for you.
Money's checked in for the Kid. Dosumu comes in for Lee. And Ball subbed in for White. And then for Phoenix, Durant's checked in for Nurkic. Beal comes in for Grayson Allen. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Grant. And Durant sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. On defense, the Suns. Outside, Levine. Pass to Money. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. For the 3.
Great defense by Booker. The instincts he has, just always knows where to be.
That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Kevin Durant.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Pass to Dosunmu. Now, here's Ball. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Ball's got 6.
At 6'6", Lonzo has the height to work in the lane and take defenders on.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Beal from long range. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long Pete Blank was in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Jones looking for an opening. Here's Ryan. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. Ryan's got 6 here in this quarter.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And here is Dosunmu. He's got 12. Right side, Ball. Good on the triple. Money's got his second bucket.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
They get a hand on it. Now here's Beal. T right on him. And that one, good.
Bradley Beal.
Beal's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Outside, Ball. Over Jones. Ball, no good. Suns trail by 8. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They get it again. Durant. It falls through, making him 6 through 11 in the game.
So dynamic, even off ball. KD showing the versatility.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Money. Takes a shot at the elbow, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Setting the floor for the Suns, we've got Durant. Bradley Beal is out there with Grant. Then it's Big Smooth, and it's Nurkic in at the 5.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Outside, Beal. And that one And clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on. Goes to move.
And the ability of Beal to just wear out the defense. At times, you almost have to foul him to stop him.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Beal. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And now a veteran in this league, Beal is hungry to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
The pass to Lee, and it's sent back by KD.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
That's in, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game.
That shot is all muscle memory for KD. He's been knocking that down for years.
Pass to Dosunmu. Grant against Ball. To the middle. Another shot. 6 to shoot. Ryan with the rebound. Suns trail by 4. Outside, Beal. Shoots over Dosunmu. Bullseye.
And the concentration Beal has while shooting, I don't even think he notices the defender.
Ball kicks to Lee. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense there from KD. To the paint to tie it up. And he lays it up and in. Ryan's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Count that one.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Grant against Ball. Grant the pass to Ryan. Shoots from 12. Chicago grabs the miss.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Dosunmu. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Ryan, and the shot goes in. Ryan's got 20 points.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Ball against Grant. Ball no good.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Here's Beal, and he banks in the layup.
Bradley Beal.
Beal's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Lee with the ball. Now guarded by Nurkic. Nurkic with the block.
Putting that intimidating size to work. Nurkic manages to knock it away.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter space and then go and corral that backdoor.
Yep, that one goes. Dosunmu's got 12 points here in the second half.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Beal, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul. Second
and this is what Beal does. He puts pressure on the defenders and makes them compromise when he does.
The line for 2.
And he makes the first. Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Monk. Zach LaVine comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Kobe White in for Lonzo Ball. And for the Suns, Grayson Allen's checked in for Big Smooth. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Grant. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so LaVine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. So we'll see Zach LaVine go to the line here. Bradley Beal picks one up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Harry Nance is checked in for Durant. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
Allen surveying the D. 5 on the clock. From past the arc. Connects from three-point range. Allen's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
White the pass to Lee. Over Allen. And again, no good by Chicago.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Inside, Nance. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Nance has got his first basket of the night.
And what I like about Nance Jr. is how he positions himself, knows his strengths on offense, and plays to them.
This is it to LaVine for 3. Kept alive. The kid can't hit. The Suns leading to the inside. Allen. He with the block. LaVine against Beal from 12 feet out, and he drops that one in. LaVine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yes, LaVine filling out the defense makes a good decision to pull up.
Jones kicks to Nance. Jones against White. Outside, Jones, and then Allen slams it in.
Tyus Jones always put it in a spot where his teammate can fire right away.
Pass to the kid. Here's Lee outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
LaVine against Beal. Over LaVine. Beal can't get it to go.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
The pass to Vucevic. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Strong through contact. Vucevic gets it done.
The Suns have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Nurkic. Hands trying to break loose. And Nurkic, the bucket on the assist by Jones.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
To the paint, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Nance. Here's the teardrop. Jones, no luck.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Lee passes to Vucevic. That one goes in. Vucevic has got 4 points this quarter.
Good physicality inside from Vooch. He's not afraid to mix it up with the defender.
Jones drives in. White with the defensive effort. Chicago has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Bean passes to Lee to take the lead. Beal pulls it in.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Nurkic kicks to Jones. Shot clock at 6 from 15 feet away, and that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got 12 points in just the second half. White against Jones. White down low. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Phoenix showing leadership, hitting shots like that. Kobe White doesn't back away from these moments.
And the Suns call time here. Lee really making a difference here.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And Phoenix making a change here. Big Smooth, he's checked in for Nurkic. Kevin Durant comes in for Larry Nance. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Grant in for Jones. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Suns trailing. Grant with the ball. To the middle. Here's Booker. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
Assisted by
Grant's got his 6th assist on the night.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that were the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Levine dishes to White. Back to Levine. He takes it in. Count that one.
I mean, both sides are really battling. Zach LaVine right in the middle of it, wanting to take charge.
They throw good, Levine.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Levine against Beal. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Lee. Good D by Booker.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
He with the block, and he stays with it. On the wing, Lee. Good, nice job down low. Lee's got 38 points.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Booker against Lee. Booker the pass to Ryan. And it's Grant in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. 3-pointers off the mark.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
And Lee with the stuff.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Booker, no good.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And it's Lee that time on the assist by White. And now it's a 9-point Chicago lead.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
From deep three-point land. No good from Grant. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Bean passes to Lee. Levine deciding where to go with it. Lays it up and banks it in. Levine's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Here's White. So the Bulls win it. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.